I don't even think these people watch the videos before they comment. Want to see what I'm talking about? Stay tuned. Hey y'all, welcome back to Same Old Tea, and I am back with another video because I just had to respond to someone's comment. So, on the video where I talked about 4 things that women should consider before becoming a Jehovah's Witness, I got someone that I don't believe they even watched the video. To be honest, I don't even think they watched the video. They just saw the title and decided to go down to the comments. So now they content for today. So the person says, and I think it's a man, says, yes, how dare women submit, ... Everyone else has to submit in some form, but women shouldn't have to. What are you talking about, sir? No one ever said women shouldn't submit. That video was encouraging women to look at some things like limited pool of acceptable potential mates if you're going to only marry within the Jehovah's Witness organization. I talked about career, being able to do higher education, basically having your free time dictated by the organization and things of this nature. Nobody said nothing about submission. And so why this comment kind of got on my nerves a little bit is because, in my opinion, my humble opinion, men who always talk about a woman need to submit, usually they got hang-ups. Because if you are, in my opinion, a real man, a secure man, you don't need to keep hollering about women need to be submissive. We need to be submissive. So my thought about this is, like I say, when men who constantly yell that women need to be in submission, they looking for somebody to dominate. They're looking for somebody to control. They're looking for somebody to bow down to them, just because they're a man and the other person is a woman. So my thing is, I think that a lot of women don't have a problem with letting their spouse, their husband, or whoever, take the lead in certain things. So for me, when it comes to me and my husband takes the lead. I'm gonna tell you why I had no problem with him taking the lead. Because when we were dating, we were having a conversation just talking about roles, or what is it that you looking for, what are you looking for, blah blah blah. And he has said, as a Jamaican, that he would not feel like a man if he didn't pay the rent or mortgage. So it's a running joke, when I tell people, like, oh, when he said that, I was like, well, let's go. I'm in. I'm tired of paying this mortgage, and everything. But what it, all jokes aside, what it meant to me was, here's a man who's going to be a provider and a protector, right? If he's like, I'm taking on the responsibility to make sure that we have a roof over our head. That made me think about my grandfathers and how they took care of my grandmothers. One of my grandmothers was basically a stay-at-home mom. She was a gospel singer as well, but it's gospel music. It wasn't like it is now, so it wasn't like a set income or a set job or set hours and things like that. And my other grandmother, she wanted to work, but if she didn't want to work, that was an option as well. But my grandma liked having her own money. So when people, I shouldn't say people, when men come with that, or I ain't gonna, yeah, let me say people, because there's some women who feel like that too. I think that strong, independent women, like myself, have no problem with letting their husbands take the lead when they actually take the lead. And then it's easy to be led. But that word submission, I think, because, like I say, so many men who harp on it, it's because they insecure, or they looking to dominate somebody. So it's like, okay, you got some issues inside of you. My husband takes the lead here. Yes, he pays the mortgage. Yes, he takes care of anything that, goes wrong with the house. He take the garbage out. Now, if I gotta take the garbage out, is it a deal breaker? No, but that's just how he was raised. That's how he looks at it. So, I'm okay with that. But people will look at, the situation and be like, oh, she's being a submissive wife. Like, what are you really trying to accomplish by using that word? Any woman with a good, stable man that's taking the lead in the household is not going to have a problem. It's not going to have a problem. So this is not going to be a long video. I just wanted to get on here and see if anybody else, men or women, who, how do you feel when you hear that term? And it was just like, clearly this person, in my opinion, couldn't have watched the video. Because I'm just talking about, ladies, be aware that these things can and will happen if you decide to become a Jehovah's Witness. It ain't had nothing about submission, And like I say, every time I think about a person who has constantly used that, they 9 times out of 10 is some insecure, underpaid, underrespected on their job, ain't got much, no drive type of guy. So, cause they don't feel like the man, let me find me a wife that I can just dominate and beat over the head, so to speak. Like, no, ain't nobody going for that. If you doing what I consider like, taking a stance as a real man, then women don't have a problem with letting you lead. They have no problems with it. So anyway, just wanted to come on here real quick. Was not planning to do no content, but today. But yeah, that comment just got on my nerves because you didn't even watch the video, and here you come out of left field. So you just you're just showing how insecure you are. It's crazy, But everybody entitled to their opinion. Yeah, that's all I got, y'all. So anyway, let me I want to thank all the new subscribers. I'm not sure if you're coming to the channel because of the last 2 videos that I uploaded. I'm back in a groove, so to speak. Or if you are someone who saw me interview on Awaken Truth's channel, I did do a interview over there. I need to post that because people probably don't know, and I can't remember if I mentioned it. But nonetheless, thank you for coming to rock with your girl. And yeah, continue to engage with the content, whether you agree with me, disagree, whatever. Go ahead and put it in the comments because you might be the next video, okay? But anyway, y'all, like, subscribe. Make sure if you believe you're subscribed, make sure you check the button, because YouTube will sometime unsubscribe you thinking you're a bot. Comment whether you agree or disagree, and share. So yeah, I'm out. Peace.